A simple business sales strategy that will bring you enough sales even for any business. Yes, that's what we are going to talk today. So, I'm going to explain you a very, very simple thing. But it's so simple that you might feel that I know this. But this one thing is the main reason why most businesses, especially the small businesses, don't get enough sales despite they having a competitive product and they are competitive in their pricing. So, are you ready to know what is this simple business sales strategy that can bring in you continuous flow of paying clients? Okay, let me show you, tell you something you all know. That is, hope you know what is Coca-Cola. I believe almost everyone on this planet, except very few, will know what is Coca-Cola. Yes, we all know that. But why Coca-Cola is spending billions and billions every single day to advertise? That is, they don't want you to forget drinking Coca-Cola. When you feel thirsty, what they want is to bring to your mind that Coca-Cola is an option. If you actually look at how the human brain functions, when we see or hear something almost every day or as frequently as possible, we tend to take the buying decision in favoring of that. So basically, Coca-Cola and the giants in the industry or the world, they know this simple strategy. Okay, it's not advertising. Yes, advertising could be used, but this is what I'm going to say is something very, very simple. Most small businesses don't think of this. They are not consistent in this. That is the only reason why they are not getting enough customers to grow their business. They might be having everything good, perfect product, maybe very well competitively priced, or maybe cheaper, but still they are struggling to get enough customers and grow their business just because of this one reason. Okay, let me tell you what it is. That is, every single business owner should ask this question to themselves. Every day, if you ask this, you are guaranteed that you will get enough sales to your business. What's that one single question? That's nothing but a very, very simple question we need to ask as business owners. How many people did we tell today to buy from us? You ask this question from your own self. Today, how many customers, how many people did you tell to buy? Did you invite to buy? How many customers did you tell to buy from you during the past month, past year? If the numbers are low, that is the reason why you're not getting enough sales. Getting sales is nothing challenging. Yes, there are certain things which you can do to improve its effectiveness and efficiency, but if you go and talk to people or invite people to buy from you, you are having a product like this or you are offering this service, would you like to buy? Simple as that. If you talk to 100 people, definitely there is about 3 or 5 people will want to buy. So if you're not doing, if you're calling or if you're approaching 3 or 5 people for a day and you are expecting sales to happen, that is where mostly you're going wrong. So if you want to get sales, the first thing you need to do is ask yourself, how many people are you reaching and inviting them to buy from you? Are you telling, this is what I have, would you like to buy from me? If you are not doing that, that is the primary reason why most small businesses don't get clients and paying customers. So there are many ways which you can do it. Some people will say, okay, yes, you might think I'm talking about advertising. Advertising, yes, that is one option, but there are so many other options. You can post something on your Facebook profile or LinkedIn profile saying that this is what you're selling, would you like to buy? Okay, it might reach 10 people, 100 people, or 1,000 people depending on how your network is. That is one way which you can reach. You can take a call and speak to potential customers. Yes, it could be a cold call. Some may refuse to answer, some may scold at you, but there are at least 3 to 5% definitely going to say, yes, I would like to proceed with that. Are you doing that? If not, yes, that is very difficult. Or you can go to people and ask them. Even if that is not possible, yes, there is technology. There is the social media platform. There is Facebook sponsored ads. There is Google ads. You can spend a small amount and reach thousands of people telling them, okay, we have a product. Would you like to buy? Keep in mind what Coca-Cola is doing. Despite they know that almost everyone knows what is Coca-Cola, they don't want to make it forget from your mind. They want to keep it on the top of your decision making process by continuously reminding. And here's another one more important thing. There are existing customers. How many times are you approaching them? You don't directly need to say to buy from you, but are you making sure that your presence is being highlighted so that when they are thinking of something, you will be on the top of the list. Sometimes the frequency could go high. For example, if they are buying every other month, sometimes they might be buying, if you remind them, they might start buying it maybe during 45 days or 50 days. Even if you can reduce that time gap for a year, you're going to make a gain. So definitely you need to think of your existing clients, the existing prospects. What is the way which you can make sure to show your presence and invite them to buy your product? You need to be creative. That is where advertising and marketing comes into place. You need to think of ways to not offend them, but still to make a way to approach them and occupy in the portion of their brain which they will make sure that your brand, your company is on the top of its list. If you can do that, and if you can do it in numbers, if you can scale it in numbers, that is where success comes. Only thing, it's not, some people what they do is they might think, yes, it's very simple, but ask a question, how many people did you call or invite or tell to buy from you today, yesterday, last week, last month? Are you happy with the numbers? Definitely all people who you are talking to will not buy from you. Maybe a small 3%, maybe a 5% or 10% will convert. It's your responsibility to do that. If you don't do that, who else is there to do it for you? Yes, you can think of improving the conversion rates. Like if you reach 100, if it is only 3% is responding or converting, if you can find out ways, persuade them in a better way, you can increase that percentage. Instead of 3%, you can increase it to 5% or 10%, 20%, whatever it is. That depends on the approach you're taking. Today, we are not going to talk about that. Yes, during the coming days, I will put up a video so that you can find better ways to even optimize the conversion rate. So I hope that you got the main point. Don't forget it. Make sure you are consistent. That is the most important key point here. No point doing 1,000 approaches and for the next 3 months you're not going to even call one person or send a message or put it on Facebook in a group or wherever it is. Whatever it is you are doing, make sure you do whatever the number consistently every single day. That is where you would be assured that you will be getting the enough number of customers to buy from you. If the numbers are not enough, if your sales is dropping, if you want more customers, what you need to do is tell more people, approach more people. For example, if you put on a billboard in the middle of the city, yes, thousands of people who are passing by that will know that, okay, there is something to offer. That is one way. There are so many other ways. It's up to you to decide how to approach and what to be said, so you can make enough sales without complaining into the government or the recession or the economy. So I hope you got this point, and make sure you are consistently approaching people and finding a way to tell them to buy from you. Thank you.